So now we've reached where this church group meets. You may remember this building from when I was here last year on the Sabbath, and all the brethren were here. As I mentioned back then, their only request besides Bibles, everyone always has the first request for Bibles, which Tom Curry provided for them and for some of the other slums here. Their only other request was for a toilet. This entire slum has no toilets. There is only open sewers, and the brethren here were kind of begging for us to help them with a toilet. Can you imagine being at church on Sabbath, being here for hours and not having a toilet? So word got out, and a man in Florida, Lucine, I'm not probably not pronouncing it properly, but he was very moved by the need here, and he raised funds. He raised the funds to build this toilet. Well, this is where it's going to be located. The toilet's actually going to be outside. It's going to be erected right here on the side of the church building, on the side of this building. The building itself is going to be moved out just a few feet, and the latrines will be there. The toilets, rather, will be there. I have a print of them. There'll be 3 doors, one for men, one for ladies, and a shower. The doors will be inside, so you will not be able to access the toilet from outside. It will be accessed from inside, so it'll be private, just for the church. Also, they're going to run a pipe from the toilet right to the river, which is right here. I'll show you. They don't have to dig a hole. They're going to run a pipe. Everyone in this entire slum, when they do their business, it all ends up in the river here via open sewers. It's just terrible. But this group is going to have, you can see people are going right here. I better not move too far. There's the river. It's about as unsanitary as you can get. But this church group, thanks to people with compassionate hearts, like some of the brethren, like Lucine down in Florida, he's raised funds to help them. And as he said, just let me look inside this building so you can see. It's pretty nice place for these brethren to meet. This is the building where they hold services every Sabbath. By the way, these guys used to be Sunday keepers. As we did with many groups here, when we showed them the scriptures, showed them the Bible where we're told to meet on Sabbath, they quickly switched. So Kenyans are quick to switch to follow truth once you show them the scriptures. And we've done that. They've been keeping Sabbath for a year now. They're very happy. They have Bibles from Tom Curry, and the 3 doors for the bathroom is actually going to be right on this wall, so only accessible from inside this building. So that's it. We're going to give them the funds bit by bit. First, we're going to buy some material. Then, as they make progress, we'll give them the more funds. And they were very, very thankful for the American brethren who have a compassionate heart, like Lucine down there in Florida. These are the 2 pastors here. This one here is Dan.
I am Pastor Dan, or the of Chamvio.
Yeah, that's this slum. He's the pastor here. And this man is
Pastor Wycliffe and I, Atieri, Korokocho.
He's at the
where we was
Korokocho
yesterday.
slum, where we had services yesterday, and you can see other movies of that. It's about I don't know, it's about a half hour from here. This entire area of Kenya is just filled with slums. Okay, that's it for the report for right now.